Humanity is royalty. Don't you forget. Bow your head down.
Welcome everyone to Love Afro-Veg presents Cooking with Style, where food meets fashion. I am back. I'm ready to get back into the kitchen, and today's main dish is going to be tofu parmesan. I know you're excited about that. I love Italian food. It's one of my favorite meals, but of course it's going to be a meatless meal, and I know you're excited about that. Let's talk about my outfit of the day. It is going to be, I got this knit top from the thrift store for like about $4. I really love it. Crop top is really nice and comfortable, and also of course it got holes in it, so it's very breezy, good for Florida. And I'm wearing this high and low skirt piece that I also got from the thrift store for about $8, and I paired it with the animal printed belt to complement my outfit. It's very nice, and you know, summertime is right around the corner. Fashion doesn't make sense, but this is what I love, so I combine the two. We'll be back with our main dish. Welcome back everyone with Love Afro-Veg presents Cooking with Style, where food meets fashion. Again today, our main dish is tofu parmesan. It's an Italian inspired dish. I love Italian food. I don't know, something about it, something about the flavors. Of course it's going to be a meatless meal, but I just love Italian food, so that's what I'm going to cook today. Our main ingredients that we're going to have for the tofu parmesan is, of course, Nature's Own seasoning. I love this. You have your oregano, you have your tomato sauce. This is portobello mushroom tomato sauce, but you don't have to have that. You can choose whatever one you like. Make sure you read the ingredients, guys. No milk, no cheese in it if you're a vegan. And also your tofu. And you need your flour to make this all happen. Alright, my flour, I mixed it with all-purpose flour, of course unbleached. We don't want anything bleached in our foods. And I mixed it in with your Nature's Own seasoning to add a little flavor to it. And oregano. Just to give it a little pizzazz. You know, you don't want your tofu tasting bland or whatever. It's already bland, so you don't want it to be nasty. All right, and then we're going to take our tofu. We're going to coat it, dip it inside the flour on each side, get it out. Don't be afraid to get messy. That's why you're in the kitchen, for making a mess, and then you clean it up afterwards. All right, so in that case my fiance is going to clean it up afterwards, but he's okay with that. But then we're coating the tofu, and make sure your oil, you're deep frying the tofu, so make sure your oil is on medium hot. And get that even coat, guys. Get that even coat on both sides. And then I'm going to place it inside the oil. It's already hot already. And you're going to leave that in there for about 3 minutes. That way you get a nicely even coat. Nice and crispy, nice and golden brown, nice and juicy. Just to get that, you know, that eggplant type of feel. I'm not using eggplant or whatever. I don't want to do that. I wanted to try something different. So I decided to use tofu as my main dish. All right. Coating. And while your tofu is cooking, you want to make sure that you preheat your oven to about 250 degrees while that's cooking, because this is really quick. As long as you got your oil on hot, you're good to go. All right, flipping it over. I know you guys think that I was away, and some people have been emailing me and say, what's going on with you? Why you're not making episodes? Hey, I was busy. I'm just kidding. Just a lot of things going through life. So it looks like the tofu is about ready. You see, you got that nice golden brown color. And you're going to place it into your baking pan. Before I put my tofu in the baking pan, I oiled the pan. You don't want it to stick to it. I don't know what you're going to use, but I'm just using the cheap ones from the store. It only costs 99 cents. You don't need to be extra. If you have your own special equipment, that's fine too. But you're placing it into the baking pan. Look at that tofu, guys. Golden brown. Nice and golden. Yours should be looking like that. If it's not, start over. You don't want burnt tofu. It's not nice. Trust me, I've been there. All right. Now my oven is set to 250 degrees. You're gonna preheat it. It's already preheated already. Now next, you are going to put your tomato sauce on top of your tofu, just like that. So when you bake it and everything is all melted in, it is awesome flavor, guys. Awesome flavor. See how nicely I got that right now? I can't wait to do my dance. It's been a while. My dance. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I have something special. The vegan cheese, gluten-free, milk-free, dairy-free, soya-free, everything. It is so nice. I found this product in Publix. If you have a Publix in your town, you can look this up and cut this open. Now I'm going to use that as my topping. Now again, you don't have to use cheese. Some people who are vegan, even if it's vegan cheese, they're not a big fan. You can use regular cheese if you want to, if you're vegetarian, but this is a vegan cheese. I'm going to place this topping. I love Afro-Veg, you know, do their pasta, like how I do mine. I have this oil going on right now. I put oil in this pot. You could use olive oil. I personally like vegetable oil. It cooks better for me, but you can use olive oil. Olive oil is nice too. But I'm going to show you the way I make my pasta. I place the stove on medium heat. I'm going to add vegetables to my pasta. Okay? What's the use of being a vegetarian if you're not adding vegetables? Look at my bowl of greens. I have mushrooms, I have onions, I have scallions in there. You can put whatever you like, but this is what I'm going to use. I'm also going to throw in kale in there. Kale is a good source. It is healthy for you. You can put this in your smoothie, you can put this in anything, but I am going to put that. And I'm not going to overcook it either. You will see. So it looks like I'm ready to put that in there. I'm throwing it into the pot. I'm going to use Nature's Own seasoning again, just to give it a little salt and pepper taste. It's a nice blend. I'm going to place that into my pot. You could use about 2 tablespoons. I like to get an even coat. Don't overkill it. Don't be a heavy hand, guys. Just sprinkle it all over. Put some oregano. Add that in there on top of my vegetables. I'm going to use my chopped garlic. Mix it all in. It smells so nice, guys. It smells so nice. Give me some of that garlic juice. Again, you could use any type of vegetables you want. The most important thing is sauteing. I love a good sauteed meal. Everything just blends well. You taste every single ingredient. Everything is just mixed in perfectly. It's like chemistry. Alright, I don't know what to do with this one. I'm like hesitating. And again, I'm going to add my tomato sauce inside my pot. You could do like half a cup. You don't need to put too much, or you know, just you decide. But I usually put like half a cup. That was half a cup. Then I'm gonna place water into my pot. Just a little bit of water, so it won't be sticky. And now I'm adding my pasta, wheat pasta, 100% wheat pasta. non-bleach. Now I'm adding the kale. I didn't forget about that. And again, I'm gonna steam it. You want to still get the nutrients of the vegetable, so add a little health to it. A little, ha ha ha, that's what I'm supposed to be about. A lot of health to it, guys. Just mix that in and let it sit. Doesn't that look awesome? Yes. All right, now let's check on our Parmesan tofu. Let's see what that's looking like right now. Let's see what that looks like right now. Ooh. Awesome. Look at that creation. It looks nice. All right, guys, you have your cheese going, your tomato sauce golden brown. Look how good it is. You know, a nice melt. Of course, it's not real cheese, so it's not gonna like drip all over, but it gives you a nice melt. Still give you that feeling if that's what you like. Me, I personally like it. So I can't wait to see what the final presentation is going to be like. We are back with Love Afro Veg Presents Cooking with Style, and we are ready to see the final presentation, guys. Here you go. We have the pasta mixed in with the mushrooms and the kale. We have the tofu parmesan, and of course a nice healthy salad. So you already know what time it is. Yes, it's about that time that I taste my food. Of course it's gonna taste good, but you know, you never know. So I might as well just dig in, you know what I mean? Let's see. Got the, let me see. Tastes so good. The flavors are nice. It has a good texture. I taste the tomato sauce. I taste the fresh mushrooms, the crisp scallions. Oh, the tofu. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me try, guys. Okay, don't hate me. Okay, I have to do it. My dance tastes so good. Guys, I thank you so much for joining me once again for a lovely night in your kitchen. Love Afro Veg Presents Cooking with Style. Stay tuned for more episodes. I'll try not to starve you for months at a time before. And now I'm going to finish it off with a nice white merlot. Thank you. See you next time. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Love Afro Veg, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.